Good evening and welcome to this Bluff World's Teenage Tunes Open Mic for Poetry. We welcome you all here. And before we begin our program, I would like to share a few lines in Hindi. इतने जो हमारे टीन पोइट्स यहाँ पर आए हैं अपनी पोइट्री को लेकर, उन सब के लिए, उन सबको ऑनर करने के लिए I have to say 2 lines. कविता करना आसान नहीं, कविता करना आसान नहीं, पूछ लो इन फनकारों से, ये तो लोहा काट रहे हैं कागज की तलवारों से, ये तो लोहा काट रहे हैं कागज की तलवारों से। तो आप लोग अपनी प्यारी प्यारी कविताओं से अपने विचारों को बाहर ला रहे हैं और कुछ चेंज करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। आज वही कविताएं सुनने का ये सिलसिला शुरू करते हैं और सबसे पहले मैं यहाँ पर बुलाती हूँ पार्थ। He is from Elcon International School, Delhi. Parth, are you here? Next is, I call the name of Muskan, Army Public School, Jammu. Next is Anjali Chauhan, Kanha Makhan Public School, Vrindavan, UP. Anjali Chauhan. Next is Surjadeep Datta, Amrapali Lions Public School, Siliguri, West Bengal. Surjadeep. Next
Yes,
is Surjadeep, you can recite your poetry.
Yes, ma'am, my topic is nature. I want to get lost in the valleys. I want to get lost in the woods. I want to get lost in the sky. I want to get lost in the nature. I want to find myself. I want to find peace. I want to find inner me.
Thank you, Surjadeep, for your poetry on nature. Next, I call the name of Khushi Kapil, and she is from Ariman Vikram Birla Learning Institute, Haldwani, Uttarakhand. Khushi Kapil.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Good evening. Dear webinar members, please lend me your ears for a minute or two. I'll be grateful. So here I start reciting my self-composed poem with your permission. No Past by Khushi Kapil. Let me forget that. We met someday. The past was bad and I took the incorrect way. Nothing of all above things that occurred to me, even for once. And there was nothing loving about me that you could love. And there were no promises. Then why would you keep one? No memories that I could miss, and my past was done. It seriously had nothing. And you know why. I know thing one that I never had, you in my life. It's not you, but entire world seems to be similar. Hatred between ignorance, to name a few, that you and they possess, mutual. I'm lost of hope, and trust me, a day before it was alive. But now it seems I need to go with my treacherous life. And I love you. What proud possession I have except that. All I could quote are words for you. I am nothing beyond that. Thank you.
Thank you, Khushi Kapil, for your nice poetry. And after your this poetry, I call the name of Pihu Banglik. From Halwani, Uttarakhand, Pihu Manglik.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible? Ma'am, my poem is The Road Not Taken. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood and looked down, one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Pihu, for your short and sweet poem. Next is Shivansh Gangola from Aryaman Vikram Birla Institute of Learning, Haldwani, Uttarakhand. Shivansh Gangola. Next is Jyoti Sharma from Haldwani. Jyoti Sharma. Next is Vivek Upreti. Vivek Upreti. Then Sarthak Pandey. Sarthak Pandey.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Sarthak Pandey
from Sarla Higher Secondary School, Sarla Nagar, Madhya Pradesh. So Sarthak Pandey, you can recite your poem.
सबसे पहले तो मैं आपको 74th इंडिपेंडेंस डे की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। मैम, मेरी पोयम का नाम है भारत की एकात्मकता। मैं स्टार्ट करता हूं कि अलग अलग गलियों कूचों में लोग कौन गिनता है, अलग अलग गलियों कूचों में लोग कौन गिनता है, साथ खड़े हो रहने वाले देश तभी बनता है। बड़ी बड़ी हम देश प्रेम की बात किए जाते हैं, बड़ी बड़ी हम देश प्रेम की बात किए जाते हैं, वक्त पड़े तो अपने के भी काम नहीं आते हैं। सरहद की रखवाली को सेना अपनी करती है, सरहद की रखवाली को सेना अपनी करती है, पर अंदर सड़कों पर लड़की चलने में डरती है। युवा शक्ति का नारा सुनने में अक्सर आता है, युवा शक्ति का नारा सुनने में अक्सर आता है, सही दिशा भी किसी युवा को नहीं दिखा पाता है। खेत हमारी पूंजी है और फसल हमारे गहने, खेत हमारी पूंजी है और फसल हमारे गहने, क्यों किसान फिर कहीं लगे हैं जान स्वयं की लेने। थाल सजा है कहीं परंतु भूख नहीं लगती है, थाल सजा है कहीं परंतु भूख नहीं लगती है, किसी की बेटी भूख के मारे रात रात जगती है। क्या 68 सालों में ये आजाद वतन अपना है, क्या यही भगत सिंह और महात्मा गांधी का सपना है। क्या इसीलिए आजाद गोली खुद को मारी, क्या इसीलिए आजाद गोली खुद को मारी, क्या इसीलिए रण में कूदी बेनन्ही सी झलकारी। क्या इसीलिए बिस्मिल ने फिर आऊंगा कह डाला था, क्या इसीलिए बिस्मिल ने फिर आऊंगा कह डाला था। क्या ऊधम सिंह ने क्रोध को अपने इसीलिए पाला था। गर नहीं तो फिर कैसा चूके हम राष्ट्र नया गढ़ने में, गर नहीं तो फिर कैसा चूके हम राष्ट्र नया गढ़ने में, जिस आजादी के लिए लड़े उसकी इज्जत करने में। जो फूल सूख कर बिखर गया वह फिर से नहीं खिलेगा, जो फूल सूख के बिखर गया वह फिर से नहीं खिलेगा, जो समय हाथ से निकल गया वह वापस नहीं मिलेगा। पर अकलमंद को एक इशारा ही काफी होता है, सुधार ही हर गलती का असली माफी होता है। देश प्रेम और राष्ट्रवाद की गान नहीं गाओ तुम, देश प्रेम और राष्ट्रवाद की गान नहीं गाओ तुम, अपने अंदर बसे भगत सिंह को जरा जगाओ तुम। मंजिल दूर नहीं राही जब कर ले अटल इरादा, मंजिल दूर नहीं राही जब कर ले अटल इरादा, अपना हाथ उठाकर खुद से आज करो ये वादा कि मेरे सामने कोई कभी भी भूख से नहीं मरेगा, मेरे रहते अन्याय से कोई नहीं डरेगा। मैं पहले उसका जिसकी तत्काल मदद करनी है, मैं पहले उसका जिसकी तत्काल मदद करनी है, अपने आगे हर पीड़ित की हर पीड़ा हरनी है। शपथ ग्रहण कर आजादी का उत्सव आज मनाते हैं, शपथ ग्रहण कर आजादी का उत्सव आज मनाते हैं। देश बुलाता है आओ कुछ काम तो इसके आते हैं, देश बुलाता है आओ कुछ काम तो इसके आते हैं। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
बहुत सुंदर कविता सार्थक आपकी। तो आप सभी को हमारे स्वतंत्रता दिवस की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। और आपने इतनी सुंदर कविता यहाँ पर अभी सुनाई, इतनी ओजस्विता के साथ में। बहुत ही आपकी बहुत बढ़िया आपकी कविता थी और बहुत अच्छे से आपने उसको प्रेजेंट भी किया। ओके, नाउ आई कॉल द नेम ऑफ ताइबा मसूदी, मेलिंसन गर्ल्स स्कूल, श्रीनगर।
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah.
I will recite the poem that I have written, and it's titled as My Wandering. Calm and quiet, we used to sit in a classroom. They were teachers and friends whose love used to make us feel warm. The next day, we were hit by a storm. Now we all are in home, locked in a room. It feels as if we are getting near to doom. Everyone's face has a peculiar gloom. Streets usually filled with people. The virus brought in us from. You tell me, I talk to whom? It feels as if we are getting near to do. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Tayyiba Masoodi, for a short poem. Now I call the name of Subhag Mishra from Aryaman Vikram Birla Institute of Learning, Haldwani, Uttarakhand.
यस मैम। यस मैम, तो मैं अपनी स्वयं रचित कविता सुनाना चाहता हूँ। ये जो मैं सुनाना चाहता हूँ भारत के स्वतंत्रता सेनानियों के बारे में। हम उस मिट्टी के पौधे हैं इस पर जाबाजों के खून बहे। इस मिट्टी ने ना जाने कितने दैत्यों के हैं जुल्म सहे। अपनी भूमि के वास्ते हम लाशों के पेड़ उगा देंगे। इस भूमि के दुश्मनों को हम हाथों से चीर दिखा देंगे। हम भारत देश के वासी हैं, हम कुछ कर दिखलाएंगे। अब अपनी इस उजड़ी बगिया में ऊर्जा का फूल खिलाएंगे। इनकलाब जिंदाबाद का संदेश हम फैलाएंगे। अब भारतवासियों के दिल में हम देशभक्ति की आंच जलाएंगे। अब हम देशद्रोहियों को भारत से दूर भगाएंगे। अब हम भारत को दुनिया का उज्जवल क्षेत्र बनाएंगे। थैंक यू मैम।
थैंक यू सुभाग, आपने देश प्रेम पर ये अपनी कविता यहाँ पर सुनाई, बहुत सुंदर। स्वतंत्रता दिवस पास में है और आप सब उसी जज्बे के साथ अपनी कविताएं लेकर आए हैं, बहुत बढ़िया। अब इसके बाद मैं बुलाती हूँ शिवांश पांडे फ्रॉम आर्यमन विक्रम बिरला इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ लर्निंग, हल्द्वानी, उत्तराखंड। शिवांश पांडे।
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes.
Ma'am, this is my self-composed poem and its title is रिश्तों की अहमियत। रिश्ते हैं जैसे हो नाव और संभालने वाला नाविक, गलतियां जैसे हो छेद जो बाद में कराती खेद। नाविक छेदों को नहीं भरे, लोग और गलतियां करे। नाविक नहीं संभाले अगर, उसकी नाव सबसे पहले मरे। डूबेगी जब उसकी नाव, कोई ना देगा उसको भाव। वह अकेला चलता जाएगा, कोई ना उसके साथ आएगा, कोई ना उसके साथ आएगा। धन्यवाद।
बहुत सुंदर आपकी छोटी सी कविता है शिवांश पांडे, कि रिश्तों और परिवार के ऊपर। तो परिवार से प्यारा क्या होगा, ये कविता यही बताती है। अब आगे बढ़ते हैं और मैं बुलाती हूँ आयन्ना फ्रॉम आर्मी पब्लिक स्कूल, पुणे, महाराष्ट्र। आयन्ना भीमवाल। नेक्स्ट इज ऋषिका साहा।
Good afternoon, everyone. Today,
Yeah,
I would like.
Just a moment. Rishika Saha, she is from SNBP World School, Pune, Maharashtra. Yes, please,
Yes.
Rishika, you can begin.
So, good afternoon, everyone. Today, I would like to recite my self-composed poem called Scars Fade. So, please sit back and enjoy. Through a lifetime, we all garner scars, which were the results of barbaric crimes. Throughout life, We fumble, fall, and tumble. We make silly mistakes, take risks which might cost us the stakes. We refuse to sit back leisurely, wait for our turn to rule the world eagerly. We take immediate actions that change our lives in fractions because a somewhat unwanted reaction that leads to a forced retraction. We can impeach others all we want, but sometimes our scars are our own fault. It's a melancholic truth which has been disguised as a gregarious sweet tooth. Nonetheless, our scars preserve ephemeral memories, which can act as surprising remedies. So instead of looking at the belligerent brutality, let's try and face the effervescent reality. Because at the end of the day, even scars fade. Thank you.
Thank you, Rishika, for your nice poem. So, uh, no end is the end. In fact, it is a new beginning. Ray of hope is the only way to hold you from refray. Every beginning has an end. Every end has a restart. So, nice poem by Rishika. Now we move on, and now I invite Arushi Saxena from Aryan Public School, Rudrapur, Uttarakhand. Arushi Saxena.
Good evening, everyone. This is Arushi Saxena, and today I'm here with a self composed poem titled as What They Said. Here, a girl is depicted who is dreaming about her own life, and she wakes up very bold, strong to face the world. So I begin. Wandering in a journey of dream, which open my eyes to reality, is what I'm about to share may boost up your self esteem. I remember when I was just 7, what they said that you were sent from heaven. My happiness knows no bounds. But just a second later, they said that there are many haters. I wondered how someone from heaven can be hated. And for the answer, I eagerly awaited. Then it was the beginning of the life of an angel, which unfortunately ended with a lot of betrayal. The wings were curved, the spirit left mere, as what they said was just unfair. Cross your legs was what they said. Settle down and don't speak up was what I was taught. Don't go out alone, don't wear short dress, don't be so emotional. Dress your body type and start planning up a family. Don't wear that red lipstick, don't walk out of a marriage was all what they said. I was scared and my eyes opened. I looked out as the bright sun shone. I found the angel inside, struggling to shine as bright. The angel inside whispered to answer to all what they said with that same lipstick red and all the virtues of love and care. Try to be the one who dare. Thank you.
Ma'am, your mic is mute.
Thank you so much, Arushi, for your beautiful poem and a powerful one. And life is full of contradictions, but courage mixed with humility can prove to be our tool, miracle for a wonderful tackle. We have to handle contradictions with utmost ease, just to make our path flowery and not thorny. So be courageous and humble simultaneously, and then you can do whatever you like. Next, I call Zia Khan. Zia Khan. Next is Palak Rai. Palak Rai.
Yes, ma'am.
Palak Rai is from Sharda Vidya Mandir, Sihor, MP. Yes, Palak.
Yes, ma'am. My poem name is If. If you can keep your head when you all about you are losing there and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or begin lied about, don't deal in lies, or begin hated, don't give way to hating. And yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dream your masters, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with Trump and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to wear the truth you have spoken, twisted by canals to make a trap for fools, or watch the thing you gave your life to broken and stop the buildings up with warm out tools. Now, if you can make one half to of all beginnings and risk it on one turn to pitch and toss and lose and start again to your beginnings and never breathe a word and never breathe a word about you lost. If you can force your heart and nerve and sneeze to serve your turn long after they are gone. And so hold on when there is nothing in you except will we watch and something hold on. Ma'am, my poem is completed.
Yes. Thank you, Palak, for your nice poem. So, again, I have to say that a ray of hope is the only way to hold you from refrain. Every beginning has an end, and every end has a beginning. So, this way you can live along. So, next I call the name of Divyansha Rawat. Divyansha?
Yes, ma'am.
Next is Krishna.
Hello, ma'am. Are you able to hear me?
Krishna. Next is Harini VS. Harini VS. Then Chainika Rawat.
Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Chainika Rawat is from Aryaman Vikram Birla Institute of Learning, Haldwani, Uttarakhand. Now, Chainika, you can recite your poem.
Good evening, webinar members. I'm Chainika Rawat of Aryaman Vikram Birla Institute of Learning, Uttarakhand. And I'm here with my self-composed poem, Arise and Awake. So I request all of you to lend me your treasured time and just sit back and listen. Arise and awake. Arise and awake, my brethren. It's big time to feud over which color matters. For I know the answer. Neither white nor black, neither brown nor beige. All colors matter, since we are all one and same. Arise and awake, my brethren. It's time to grapple over which religion is supreme. For I know the answer. Neither Hinduism nor Islam, neither Buddhism nor Jainism, neither Sikhism nor Christianity. The supreme religion on earth is of humanity. Arise and awake, my brethren. It's big time to switch over where gender is unerring. For I know the answer. Neither male nor female, neither transgender nor a binary. The person benign at heart will pocket off the jackpot. Arise and awake, my brethren. It's big time to fracas over who is the most powerful, for I know the answer. Neither a nuclear power nor a strong economy, neither the richest person nor the poorest among us. The most powerful is the nature. Persistently, it proves its power. Thank you.
So Love World is so happy that our teen poets are going to awaken the society and the world from with the help of their powerful poems. Thank you, Chainika. Next, I invite Shrija Mukherjee. Shrija?
Yes, ma'am.
Shrija Mukherjee is from La Martiniere Girls College, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Yes, Shrija.
Ma'am, am I audible? Okay. Good evening, everyone. So I wrote this poem for my older sister. She is a wonderful person. So on her birthday, on her 16th birthday, I wrote this poem for her. I would like to recite it. To an amazing sister, and it's self-composed. Always being intelligent, always standing tall, slightly lazy, but you give it your all. You are the keeper to a wonderful personality, gracefully valuing quality over quantity. God, I so love your gorgeous long hair. You maintain your glowy skin with so much care. With your laughing ebony eyes and your beautiful smile, your cheerful laugh can travel miles. A sensitive Cancer, caring and true, I do so much of fun stuff with you, and we have such an enjoyable blast together. I hope our lives keep getting better and better. Thus, Suhan Didi, on your 16th birthday, you will have everything you ever wanted, I pray. But before that, I have to offer a toast to an amazing sister whom I love the most. Thank you.
Thank you, Shrija Mukherjee, for your lovely and beautiful poem about your beautiful sister. Sisters are sweet, sugary, and candid. To have a sister sweet is a boon, in fact. So to grow and become an adult with your siblings is something very wonderful. But do you know these days बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स एक अलग तरह की प्रॉब्लम फेस करते हैं कि उनके जो छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं they behave like adults and talk like adults. So this is because they have the company of adults only at home. तो उनको ऐसे siblings, brothers and sisters उनको नहीं मिल पाते हैं तो वो they behave like adults. So if you grow with your beautiful siblings and your brothers and sisters, that's a wonderful thing. So very nice poetry by Shrija Mukherjee. Next, I invite Nihara Praful. Nihara Praful. Next is Laksa Upreti.
Yes, ma'am.
Laksa Upreti is from Aryaman Vikram Birla Institute of Learning, Haldwani, Uttarakhand. Yes, Laksa.
My greetings to one and all. I am Laksa Upreti of Aryaman Vikram Birla Institute of Learning, and I'm here to recite an original poem titled A Few Broken Rules. It talks about the superficial teenage life. So allow me to begin. A few broken rules. It is impractical to sit there with your posture stiff and strong. Nobody really cares about the way we should talk. You'll be dressed so smart, but deep down be so dull. We act so strong, but we can turn to dust. Your attire's of sapphire, but you ain't no survivor. There's a lot to learn. Simple things need to be admired. It's a trend, you see. It's the way we breathe. How can we have no regrets about the way we speak? Thank you.
Yes, Laksa, beautiful poem of yours. We enjoyed it a lot. Next, Nihara is here. Nihara Praful, are you here? Okay, next I invite Shivam Tiwari. Shivam Tiwari. Next is Animesh Shukla. Yes, Shivam Tiwari.
No, ma'am, it's Laksham Preeti.
Okay.
Mine is already done.
Yeah,
Actually, there were some network issues, and so I could not finish it completely. So after all the auditions, can I try once more?
Okay.
Ma'am, I am Harini. Can I recite?
Just a moment. Yes, now I call the name of Animesh Shukla. Next is Vajeha Tabassum. Next is Rigzan Thing. Rigzan Thing. Yeah, Rigzan Thing is from Amarpatti Lion Citizens Public School, Siliguri, West Bengal. Okay? Rigzan. Yes, say your poem.
Good evening, one and all present. Today I present for the self-written poem. The title of the poem is Tree. Let's talk with me. And I am planted by gardeners with being watered and cares. I become plant after sapling with flower, fruits, many things. Let's talk with me. Friend of mine comments on my flowers, and I become a
I think there's some technical issue with the with the teen poet. Now I call the name of Vivek Kumar Mishra. Vivek Kumar Mishra. Next is Kavya Nigam. Kavya Nigam.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes. Kavya Nigam is from City Montessori School, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Yes. Yes, please, Kavya.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. The title of my poem is The Story of a Bookmark. There are words everywhere, but no room for thoughts. For it is so claustrophobic in here. You close and open on me according to your own comfort. I toss and cry and scream, but you close the door upon me. I just lay here in hope for devious plots, for unfortunate denouements, and most importantly, for our to be continued. I feel lost, but you use me to find your own self. There are words everywhere, but still I think you cannot hear my screams. I shout from within, I guess. Sometimes it's merely a raised voice. There is this seeding behind it. Well, you choose to give a deaf ear to it. Maybe I am not a complete chapter of your book, but just some random paragraph of your life. You read it and get bored, coming back later, and I wait for you. We're just so close yet so far, never talking about the kisses and tears and laughters and beginnings and endings we have been through together. Maybe you want it that way. I feel lost, but you use me to find your own self. There are words everywhere, but I wish I could use them to tell you that you marked an early ending to an unfinished piece. I wanted to see the end. I wanted to see the end, but you didn't let me. These walls so thin yet inescapable. Some days I try and others I don't, because maybe, just maybe, I don't like seeing you lost. I don't want to see you clashing walls, building them again. And I wait for you in the dark, for you bring the light again. I feel lost, but you use me to find your own self, and I let you. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Kavya. Sometimes what happens, a prose-like piece sounds like poetry, and so is your composition, Kavya. But it's very beautiful कि आपने हिंदी में एक चीज कही जाती है, यथा नाम तथा गुण. Your name is Kavya, and your prose-like piece is also like poetry. So your imagination can take you anywhere. So in this piece, you tell us the story of a bookmark, and the imagination of poet can take masses anywhere he wants to be. He wants to take them. So is the power of poetry. तो वो हिंदी में एक चीज कहते हैं कि जहां ना पहुंचे रवि वहां पहुंचे कवि. तो आपने काव्या सबको वहां पर पहुंचा दिया जहां पे सूरज भी नहीं पहुंच सकता. बहुत सुंदर, very beautiful piece of literature. Now next I call after Kavya, it's the turn of Neha Singh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Good evening to everyone. The title of my poem is The Lost Hues of Life. I wrote this poem describing the kind of environment we are having during the pandemic. So here I begin. There is a silhouette covering the sky. The birds are not up for their flight. The fear has rotten the heart to the core. Those footprints are no more by the shore. The sea, which was serene, has turned into a bane, but there is no one by the coast to share the blame. The sky, which was limitless, is bounded with dismay now. The life, which was colorful, is once started to fade now. The elated shouts and screams within these streets have lost their echo. The birds that used to accompany them have nowhere to go. The bright, innocent smile that could be easily found, it's hid somewhere from those fires and sounds. Within these despairs and glooms, nobody knows that the fate is with whom, but there is a little creature still in our hope, without even knowing that there is a crevasse below. Thank you.
Thank you, Neha. Our teen poet Neha has mirrored the perfect gloomy scenario in such a creative and powerful way. And we all know that a ray of hope is all we need for a new creation, for a new beginning. So beautiful poem, Neha. Next, I invite Mohit Singh. Mohit Singh. Next is Bhumika Tyagi.
Ma'am, good. Ma'am, can I start?
Yeah.
Myself, Bhumika Tyagi. I'm studying class. My title is Independence Day. I am audible, ma'am? हम तो आजाद हो गए लड़कर, हम तो आजाद हो गए लड़कर, आजादी के बाद भी लड़ रहे हैं, आजादी के बाद भी लड़ रहे हैं. पहले अंग्रेजों से लड़े थे, पहले अंग्रेजों से लड़े थे, अब अपनों से ही लड़ रहे हैं, अब अपनों से ही लड़ रहे हैं. आजादी से पहले कितने ख्वाब आंखों में सजाए रखे थे, कितने ख्वाब आंखों में सजाए रखे थे. अब तो ख्वाब ख्वाब ही रह गए, अब तो ख्वाब ख्वाब ही रह गए. अब तो अंग्रेजी राज और इस राज में ना कोई फर्क है, ना कोई फर्क है. पहले की वह बात स्थित थी, पहले की वह बात स्थित थी, अब वह बात ही रह गई, अब वह बात ही रह गई. पहले अंग्रेजों ने भ्रष्टाचार करा, पहले अंग्रेजों ने भ्रष्टाचार करा, अब अपने देश के लोग ही भ्रष्टाचार कर रहे हैं, अब अपने देश के लोग ही भ्रष्टाचार कर रहे हैं. अब भी ऊंच नीच भेदभाव, रंग में अंतर क्यों किया जा रहा है, क्यों किया जा रहा है? कैसे समझाऊं इन लोगों को? लोग अपने ही होते हैं, अपने ही होते हैं। मैम, थैंक्स मैम।
थैंक यू भूमिका कि आपने इस तरह अपनी आज़ादी की जो कीमत है वो हम भारतवासी अच्छे से समझ नहीं रहे हैं, और अपने देश को जो इतनी मुश्किल से आज़ादी मिली है उसको कैसे बचा के रखा जाए इसके ऊपर सोचने के लिए आपकी कविता मजबूर करती है। बहुत सुंदर कविता। और
मैम एक और जो बच्चे सोचते हैं उसके ऊपर भी कुछ सुनाना चाहती हूँ मैं, जो बच्चों की थिंकिंग होती है।
Bhumika, we are sorry. You can share that thing in some next session, but
Okay,
now your turn is over. Okay, so
Okay,
please. Next is Akanksha Sharma. Akanksha Sharma. Next, I invite Anjali Chauhan. Anjali Chauhan.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
मैं अपनी स्वरचित कविता बोलने से पहले कुछ बताना चाहूंगी। LGBTQ, L मतलब लेस्बियंस, G मतलब गे, B मतलब बाइसेक्सुअल, T मतलब ट्रांसजेंडर एंड Q मतलब क्वेश्चनिंग। जैसा कि आप सभी समझ गए होंगे कि मेरी कविता किसके ऊपर है। मेरा नाम अंजलि चौहान है और मैं आज अपनी स्वरचित कविता के माध्यम से एक मुद्दे पर जिक्र करूंगी जिसको लोग बड़ी ही खुशी से, बड़ी ही मजाक उड़ाकर छक्का और किन्नर कहते हैं। और मेरी स्वरचित कविता का शीर्षक है सोच सोच में अंतर। मैं शुरू करना चाहूंगी। एक प्यारी सी लड़की ने एक प्यारी सी लड़की को अपने दिल में उतारा है। एक प्यारी सी लड़की ने एक प्यारी सी लड़की को अपने दिल में उतारा है। ए दुनिया तू ही बता इसमें तेरा क्या जा रहा है। जब वो दोनों लड़के मोहब्बत में खुशी से जी रहे हैं, जब वो दोनों लड़के मोहब्बत में खुशी से जी रहे हैं, कि उनके माँ बाप सहकर बेइज्जती के आंसू पी रहे हैं। उनका खुद का जीना जिंदगी भी खुद बनाएंगे, उनका खुद का जीना जिंदगी भी खुद बनाएंगे और एक नजरिया बदलने पर नजारे बदल जाएंगे। अगर अपने जैसे किसी से प्यार करना तुम्हारी नजरों में गलत है, अगर अपने जैसे किसी से प्यार करना तुम्हारी नजरों में गलत है, तो अपने काम से काम रखो जनाब, उनका प्यार ही उनकी सल्तनत है। खुदा ने उनको बनाया ऐसा, इसमें उनकी कोई गलती नहीं। खुदा ने उनको बनाया ऐसा, उनकी इसमें कोई गलती नहीं। तुम छोटे लोगों की छोटी सोच उन्हें जरा भी गलती नहीं। छुप छुप के वो आशिक अपने प्यार को दर्शाया नहीं करेंगे, छुप छुप के वो आशिक अपने प्यार को दर्शाया नहीं करेंगे। हटाया कानून ने एक्ट 377 को ही, अब लोग उन्हें नीचा दिखाया नहीं करेंगे। यहाँ हर सोच के लोग मिलेंगे, ये इंसानों की धरती है। यहाँ हर सोच के लोग मिलेंगे, ये इंसानों की धरती है। और मेरी प्रेरक कविता मुझे इन सब से अलग करती है। बदल गए हैं हम, हमें ही बदलाव लाना है। बदल गए हैं हम, हमें ही बदलाव लाना है। अब करें उनकी इज्जत, अब करें उनसे भी प्यार, एक और फर्ज हमारा है। और मैंने इसके बारे में जैसे कि यूट्यूब पर और सोशल मीडिया पर सर्च किया, तो कुछ 4 लाइन मैंने वहां से भी पढ़ी, जैसा कि मैं बताना चाहूंगी। थोड़ा अलग जरूर पर उतना ही आम है मेरा इश्क, चाहे कुछ भी कहे जमाना, ना खराब है मेरा इश्क। समाज की दकियानूसी को जवाब है मेरा इश्क, थोड़ा अलग जरूर पर उतना ही आम है मेरा इश्क। सुनिए, सुनाइए, समझिए और समझाइएगा। धन्यवाद।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अंजलि चौहान। आपने अपनी कविता अपने विचारों के साथ यहाँ पे सबके साथ में शेयर की। और लाइफ हैज लिमिट्स एंड लाइफ हैज नो लिमिट्स। दोनों ही बातें बिल्कुल सही हैं कि रात भी सही है और दिन भी सही है, काला भी सही और सफेद भी सही, बस सब अलग अलग हैं। तो और बस हैं। तो आपकी जो कविता है वही बताने के लिए यहाँ पर है शायद कि अलग अलग हैं, लेकिन जो एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है वो एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है। तो अगर हम उस चीज को नहीं देख के हम ये सोचें कि वो चीज है नहीं, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. तो वी हैव टू एक्सेप्ट द ट्रुथ. और जैसा कि शेक्सपियर ने कहा है, नथिंग इज गुड और बैड, थिंकिंग मेक्स इट सो. तो हमारी सोच से ही कोई चीज सही या गलत प्रूव होती है. तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, आपने अपनी ये कविता यहाँ पर सुनाई, अंजलि चौहान. इसके बाद मैं बुलाती हूँ प्रकृति मिश्रा. प्रकृति मिश्रा.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Prakriti, are you here?
No, ma'am, it's Anjali John. Listen, ma'am.
You have said your poem, na?
Ma'am, Divyansha. No, ma'am, I want to say, ma'am, Divyansha Rawat is also here, but उसकी आवाज बैकग्राउंड से आ रही है, क्लियर नहीं आ रही है. उसने बोला उसको आपको बताने के लिए, तो मैंने बता दिया.
Okay.
Divyansha Rawat.
Yeah. Just wait. दिव्यांशा आपको बाद में बुलाएंगे. अभी मैं यहाँ पे बुलाती हूँ प्रकृति मिश्रा. आप यहाँ हैं?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yes.
So, good evening, everyone. My poem is on nature's beauty, the beauty around us. So here I begin. When I look around, I can see the beauty of the nature, the blue colors of water, and the sweet smell of ocean. I love the yellow bright color of the sun and how it shines in the daylight. I can feel the shells on my hand, and I love to walk on the muddy sand of the sea. In the starlight, I love how the moon shines and can listen to the thought of the cricket and other creatures of the night. I like the patter of the rain on the roof and the muddy smell in the neighborhood. I love to walk on the wet green grass and take a nap under a shady tree. As far I can see, the nature does not need us. We need nature. So while here seeing the beauty of nature, we should conserve it for our future. Thank you.
Ma'am, can you please ask me? Ma'am, I am Shotomanji speaking. Ma'am, my charge is low. Ma'am, can you please ask me?
Just wait. So, प्रकृति, आपने अपनी जो पोएम सुनाई वो भी प्रकृति के ऊपर. बहुत सुंदर कविता. Because we are the product of nature and we can be happy and healthy only if we are in tune with nature. So after Prakriti, I call Prachi Sharma.
Yes. Good evening to everyone. I am Prachi Sharma from Surat. The topic of my poem is keeping quiet. Now I am starting. Now we will count to 12 and we will all get still. For once on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second and not move around so much. It would be an exotic moment, without rush, without engines. We would all be together in a sudden strangeness. Fishermen in the cold sea would not harm whales, and the man gathering salt would look at his hard hands. Those who prepare green wars, wars with gas, wars with fires, victory with no survivors, would put on thick clothes and walk about with their brothers in the shade doing nothing. What I want should not be confused with total inactivity. Life is what it is about. I want no trust with death. If we were not so single minded about keeping our life moving, and for once could do nothing but silence might interrupt the sadness of never understanding ourselves and of threatening ourselves with death. Perhaps the act can teach us as when everything seems dead and later proves to be alive. Now I will count up to 12 and you keep quiet and I will go. Thank you.
Thank you, Prachi, for your nice poem. Now, after Prachi, I invite Chavi Batham. Chavi Batham.
Yes, ma'am, I am here. So, good evening, everyone. I am Chavi Batham from Sharda Vidya Mandir School, Sihor. My today's poetry is on Our Truly Friends. So, ma'am, can I start? Our great friend in Jesus Christ is one who puts in you all trust, is one who understands you fully, is one who make you feel so truly, is one who give you best advice, is one who tell you think upright, is one who is with you at times, is one who with you sympathize, is one who cherish all you need, is one who looks after you things, is one who prays for you for real, is one who gives you heart or feel. Our truly friend in Jesus Christ is one who put in you all trust, is one who share his her faith and love, is one who love you all the time, whether you are poor, rich in life. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Chavi, for your nice poem. So, your poem says that if we trust a super entity, we feel empowered naturally. And a unique power is generalized towards us through this phenomena of Almighty. So, we are more powerful by trusting a super entity. That's very true. Next, I call Rehsang Thing from Siliguri. Rehsang Thing.
मैं रेशम थिंग
Are you here?
यस मैम
Okay.
मैं रेशम थिंग अमर लाइन सिटीजन पब्लिक स्कूल कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रही। आज लगा है मेला, बाजार की जगमग है, खुशियां हैं, लोगों की है भारी भीड़, दुकानें है कितनी सारी, गुड़िया खिलौने धनुष तीर। आज लगा है मेला, बांसुरी वाला है अकेला, लगी है सच कर दुकानें, सबके मन को लगी है भाने। कोई मिठाई खाता, कोई खेलता गुड़िया, मम्मी आंटी खरीदती है चूड़िया। आज लगा है मेला, बांसुरी वाला है अकेला, दूर था वो बांसुरी वाला, बजाकर सबको था बुला रहा। धुन उसकी बांसुरी की बड़ी ही मधुर और सुरीली। आज लगा है मेला, बांसुरी क्यों से कार, दीदी भैया या सभी धुन से सब मगन होने लगे, सभी के सभी बांसुरी खरीदने लगे। आज लगा है मेला, बांसुरी वाला नहीं अकेला, बांसुरी वाला नहीं अकेला। धन्यवाद।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद रैसांग, आपने एक इतनी प्यारी सी कविता यहाँ पर सुनाई। और सबसे पहले तो आप सिलीगुड़ी से हैं और आपको मैं इस बात के लिए कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट करना चाहूंगी कि आपने इतने प्यार से, इतनी प्यारी भाषा में, इतने साफ हिंदी में अपनी कविता को यहाँ पे सुनाया। तो ये हम सब इंडियंस के लिए, सब भारतवासियों के लिए बहुत ही गर्व की बात है कि हम सभी एक दूसरे की भाषाओं का सम्मान करें और इस तरह से सबकी भाषाओं को एंजॉय करना और उनको आगे बढ़ाने में हम लोग अपना योगदान दें। तो इतनी प्यारी चीज यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छा लगा। और आपकी कविता थी बांसुरी वाला नहीं अकेला। तो अभी अभी कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी गई है और बांसुरी से कृष्ण का याद आना स्वाभाविक है। तो यहाँ पे आपके साथ 2 लाइनें शेयर करते हैं कि कृष्ण बनने को बस बांसुरी चाहिए। अगर किसी को कृष्ण बनना है, कृष्ण मतलब है सब चीज को आकर्षित करने वाला। Whatever good you want to have in your life, you can attract towards yourself by being a magnet like Krishna. So कृष्ण बनने को बस बांसुरी चाहिए, सारा संसार सुर से खिंचा आएगा। तो if you can create some music, create something good, then everybody is with you. Okay, thank you, Resang, for your nice poem. Yeah. Now I invite Yashraj Tiwari. Yashraj Tiwari. Next is Momita Sutradhar. Momita. Next is Saurav Banerjee. Saurav Banerjee.
Good evening, all present here. My name is Saurav Banerjee, and My name is Shadu Banerjee. I am from Amalpati Land Citizen Public School. So first of all, thanks a lot to Block Up World to give me this opportunity to present my poetry here. So as we know, India has fought many wars with many countries. So my topic also was on a war. So ma'am, can I start?
You can start your poem, but speak little
Okay,
slowly
ma'am.
so that
Okay, ma'am.
your poem is understandable. So
Okay, ma'am.
speak little slowly. Volume up,
War.
but speed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Slow. War. Avoid any war at all cost. For if we don't, lives will be lost. The casualties of war is far too great, reducing some nation to people of hate. The economic cost put nation in debt, a drain of resources that we will all regret. Families of soldiers worry themselves sick. The horrors of civilians caught in the thick. The instigators of war are out of the fire, away from the fronts, in their business attire, sending out troops with a stroke of a pen to holes of hell to fight other men. Get the accountants to work out a cost and spend a fraction that would have been lost, injecting those funds to fix what is wrong. So in the end, we can all get along. Avoid the war at any cost. Avoid the war at any cost. Avoid the war at any cost. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am,
Thank you,
this
Saurav.
poem was written by me. Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, Saurav, for your nice poetry. So,
Ma'am, can I leave the meeting, ma'am, because my charge is so low? Or anything that is important?
okay, no
There is
problem.
anything important?
Okay, you can.
Okay, ma'am.
It's okay that soldiers are born to die, but can't we live without wars? Can we have a world without wars? So let's think upon these lines also. Now we proceed, and I invite Priyanshi Bharat. Priyanshi Bharat.
Momita Shutrasan.
Yes. Priyanshi? Okay. Next is Dhrubo De. Dhrubo De.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes. You can recite your poem, Dhrubo.
So my title of the poem is All About Me. 10 little fingers, 10 little toes, 2 little ears, and 1 little nose. 2 little eyes that shine so bright, 2 little lips to kiss you goodnight. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you, Dhrubo. The poem is about our beautiful body, which is the only tool that we have to perform our duties, to achieve our goals, and to fulfill our dreams. So your poem says something about our body. Yes, thank you. Then I call the name of Mansi Tyagi. Mansi Tyagi.
Okay, good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to say all the poems that were recited today are amazing. And I will be reciting a poem titled Moral Turmoil. It is a short poem. The atmosphere is profound as the melancholy clouds settle down, foggy paths that can't be traced, as only I know their way. Await my arrival, but I'm too scared. Scared of what I may see or what I may do when I find a deadly beast creeping from the shadows. I am no warrior nor a saint, so will I kill or run away? For misfortune awaits me either way. Shall I sin or die today? Thank you.
Thank you, Mansi, for a presentation. Now I invite Yamini Joshi.
Yes, ma'am.
Yamini Joshi.
यस मैम सबसे पहले तो मैं सभी लोगों को नमस्कार करना चाहूंगी और मेरी कविता का शीर्षक है सबका मालिक एक। जाना है कोसों दूर इस भवसागर से पार, चलो कदम मिला ही लेते हैं बाहें लेकर साथ। केवट मिले या ना मिले नाव तो चलानी है, भाई बंधु का हाथ पकड़ जिंदगी की रफ्तार तो आगे बढ़ानी है। ये तो बड़ा संकट है क्योंकि इधर मैं और उधर भी मैं है, दोनों के शक्ल अनेक, अहा अनेक, ईश्वर अनेक। अरे ईश्वर कहूं कि अल्लाह, क्योंकि ये तो दो समुदायों के बीच की बात है। चलो मैंने भी मान लिया कि दोनों ही अलग हैं, मान लिया कि दोनों की सब चीज अलग हैं। अरे रुको, दोनों के रक्त तो एक है, उस रक्त में और रक्त मिला दो, रूह को रूह से भी मिला दो। तुम अपने धर्म की बात मत करो, तुम मानव धर्म की बात करो, मानवता की बात करो। अरे तुम ईश्वर और अल्लाह में भेद करते हो, सबका मालिक एक जिसके रूप अनेक। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद यामिनी जोशी, आपने सद्भाव के ऊपर अपनी रचना यहाँ पर सुनाई कि किसी भी धर्म के हम हो, लेकिन हम हैं तो इंसान, मानवीय धर्म ही हमारा सबसे बड़ा धर्म है। बहुत सुंदर।
मैम, आई एम मोमिता शुक्रधर।
I will call you later. First, I invite Pulkit Agrawal. Pulkit Agrawal.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
May I recite my poem, ma'am?
Sure.
With your blessings, ma'am, I start my poem in Hindi.
सुनाइए।
कविता का शीर्षक है आदमी मूक खड़ा रह जाएगा। मानव की प्रज्ञा का कोई अंश क्या उसे सच बतलाएगा? क्या निशाचर उसके अंदर का उसके देवत्व पर हावी हो जाएगा? क्या मानव कल की अवतार के आने तक कभी सुधर भी पाएगा? यदि नहीं तो प्रलय को सामने देख मूक खड़ा रह जाएगा। जो अग्रणी, जो ऊंचे पद पर, वही क्यों धीरज खोता है? क्यों वो अपनी पशुता को मानवता के ऊपर रखता है? जब नाश मानव का आता, विवेक पर पर्दा डल जाता है। आदमी कलयुग के कुचक्र में बंद मूक खड़ा रह जाता है। जब आपदाएं प्रचंड रूप धराती हैं, विकराल हाहाकार मचाती हैं, केरल व उत्तराखंड की त्रासदियां उसकी क्रोधाग्नि को दर्शाती हैं, ईश्वर की शक्ति शिव रूपी संहारक बन प्रकट हो जाती है और संपूर्ण मानवता बेबस हो मूक खड़ी रह जाती है। मानव, तूने विज्ञान दिया, सृष्टि को विशिष्ट ज्ञान दिया, सृष्टि को नया आयाम दिया। हाँ, विकासशील होना अच्छा है। हाँ, विकासशील होना अच्छा है। हाँ, ब्रह्मांड की गहराइयों को छानना अच्छा है। हाँ, तीनों कालों का अधिपति बनना अच्छा है। परंतु याद रख, ईश्वर को से दूर जाने की गलती से भी ना कर देना। असाध्य को साध्य करते करते ईश्वरीय अस्तित्व को ना भुला देना। और अब आप सबसे गुजारिश करूंगा कि आप गौर फरमाएं, क्योंकि वह नवग्रह अधिपति, वह भगवान तुमको एक दिन बताएगा। उसके स्पर्श मात्र से संपूर्ण मानवता का विनाश हो जाएगा। तब मानव इस नश्वर देह को कहां लेकर जाएगा? ईर्ष्या, द्वेष, सांसारिक मोह माया सब यहीं छोड़ जाएगा। और आखिर में यही कहूंगा, जब ईश्वर तांडव मचाएगा तब मानव मूक खड़ा रह जाएगा, मूक खड़ा रह जाएगा। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद पुलकित, आपकी इस रचना के लिए कि मनुष्य को अपने अहम और घमंड को अच्छे से मैनेज करना चाहिए, नहीं तो वो अपने उस घमंड से में ही रह के और जहां उसे पहुंचना है, जो उसे करना है, उसमें करने में वो प्रॉब्लम्स में फंस सकता है। तो इसलिए अपने हमको अच्छे से मैनेज करना चाहिए जिससे कि आप जो चाहें वो प्राप्त कर सकें. Next, I invite Arunima Shankar. Arunima Shankar. Next is Anthony Joshita Reddy. Anthony Joshita Reddy. Next is Ritisha Sarkar.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Good evening to one and all present here. Myself, Ritisha Sarkar. I am from Amarpati Lions Citizen Public School, Class 6. Today, I am going to talk about the present virus, which is COVID-19. And my topic is about the precaution to be taken about COVID-19. We can't go to malls, nor can we go to waterfalls. Because this virus is scaring, sending our spines into a shivering. If you have to go out, think twice, wear your mask, be wise. After coming home, sanitize and wash your hand twice. COVID-19 is a name. It is playing a hide and seek game. By following the rules, we can ensure end game. Thank you.
Thank you, Ritisha Sarkar. Now I call the name of Srija Saha.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. You can say your poem.
Okay, ma'am. So myself, Srija Shah from Amarpati Lions Citizen Public School from class 6. So my title of my poem is Your Best. If you always try your best, then you will never have to wonder about what you could have done. If you would summon to your thunder, and if your best was not as good as you hoped it would be, you still could say, I gave today all that I had in me. Thank you.
Thank you, Srija. Now I repeat the names of a few participants. If you are here, you can say your poem. Parth, Muskan, Shivansh Gangola, Jyoti Sharma, Vivek Upreti.
Yes, ma'am. Jyoti Sharma is here.
Jyoti Sharma, you are here?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. You can say your
Am I
poem.
audible? Yeah. Good evening to one and all present here. This is my composed poem, self-composed, Happiness and Alluring Discovery. Hey, I discovered a new thing today. What immense fun it would be if I chased it every day. Wanna know what it could be? An emotion, as I would say, was not less than a cheerful hooray. It's something which made my day, and of course, smile is the way. Serotonin is truly its favorite, and with pleasure about this I write. Oh yeah, dopamine is like its brother, with incredible results like none other. Sometimes tears express its overwhelming joy, like a funny clown with a toy. The wonders increase with intensity. It's none other than its astounding vivacity. I befriended this happy treasure, which is clean and pure as the nature. I was familiar with it, and it is indeed hilarious. It's an amusing word which everyone can afford. The discovery is pretty cool, isn't it? Even pleasing the heads of fools. It instills an energizing aura and spirit in us. Yet, this cheery friend gives us a choice to be happy and rejoice. Life is full of happiness and gay, where contentment finds a way. So, hey, it all starts with a positive attitude. Choose it and be a cool dude. Enjoy this pleasure gratefully. Thank you.
Thank you, Jyoti Sharma, for your poem on happiness. Happiness is the essence of existence, and we are born to be happy. And if we practice live and let live, then it's always possible to be happy and make this world a happy place to live in. Thank you. Next, I invite Gurbani Jagga.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Today I'm Gurbani here in front of you and I will recite my poem, and the title of my poem is School and Kindergarten. My school is my pride. It is so because at my school I learn so many things. I meet enlightened teachers who impart to me the light of knowledge and thus illumine my world which would remain dark. I also meet my friends in the form of our classmates who make my world colorful and vibrant with their friendship and cooperation. Now, let me begin my poem. School is something we must all embrace. Just remember to learn at your own pace. If you made it to kindergarten, you must be real smart. You are a funny kid that understands that. Now you are ready to learn a lot more about giraffes, elephants, and lions that roar. Asking questions is important and great. If you wish to grow, you should finish your plate. Please remember to listen quietly and well for that magical school bell. You will learn about science and math and the importance of taking a regular bath. Kindergarten is fun with friends and teachers. Your imagination will create friendly creatures. School is often a serious affair. Your teacher expects you to sit straight in your chair. During classes you don't fancy, you may be full from. Just be careful, your grades may go down. Education certainly begins with a positive attitude. For this opportunity, let's show some gratitude. The trick is to enjoy subjects you find curious. The ones you don't like are not injurious. Remember to physically and mentally train. It all begins with your beautiful brain. Your classmates may need a helping hand. You are a good student, you understand. Thank you. Ma'am, I am Momita Shukrasar.
Yeah, just wait. Thank you, Gurbani Chakka, for a nice poem. Every one of you must have gone to kindergarten. तो सबको पता है कि kindergarten से आपकी पढ़ाई शुरू करते हैं. तो kindergarten आपकी केजी जो है, आपकी नर्सरी शायद वो वैसे ही है जैसे कि आप प्रॉपर डिनर के लिए जाते हैं. तो first of all you take some starter. So kindergarten is like a starter. You make a base for your future learning and future education. So nice poem about that kindergarten. Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have tuition. Ma'am, can I leave the meeting?
Have you said your poem?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can.
Ma'am, now
Thank
can
you,
I recite my poem?
Yeah, just wait, just wait. Next, I invite Vivek Upreti. Are you here? Yes. Next is Divyansha. Next, Krishna, Harini, Nihara Praful, Shivam Tiwari, Animesh Shukla, Bajeha Tabassum, Vivek Kumar Mishra, Mohit Singh, Akanksha Sharma, Ayanna Bhimwal, Yashraj Tiwari, Momita Sutradhar.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Can
you
I
can say your
audible?
poem. Yeah.
Good evening, one and all present here. Today, my poem title is The Magical Earth. There is something innate in the earth of my garden. Is this earth magical? The earth knows how to do magic. If I show a guava seed, it gives me guavas. If I put a jumbo kernel, it gives me jamus. A better gourd for a better gourd, a lemon for a lemon. I ask for a flower, it gives me pink flower. Whatever color I give to it, it return that to me. As it hidden all this color in the soil below. I dug a lot but found nothing. The earth knows how to do magic. The earth knows how to do magic. It shows so many sticks. When the balance this long account trees on its finger, it does not even let them fall.
The wind does its best, but the earth does not let them fall. The sherbet of milk or water, anything may fall. It observes them all. How much water does it drink? It gulps down whatever you give, be it from a jug or a bucket. Amazing. Its stomach never fails. I have heard that it can never hide a river inside. The earth knows how to do magic. Are there sugar grounds under the earth or rocks of lime? How does this earth put sweetness on their foods? From there does it get all these? Plumbus, plums, and mangoes in all of them, sweetness but different kinds. The leaves tallest but the fruit sweet. The mosambi sweet, the lemon short. Untouchable, it knows magic. Otherwise, the bamboo toasted and the sugar cane sweet. The earth knows how to do magic. Thank you.
Thank you, Momita, for this beautiful poem. So we have innumerable, countless gifts that this earth gives us. But for Bluff World, the beautiful gift that we are enjoying these days are our teen poets. So now we move on, and I invite Priyansh Bharat. Next is Arunima Shankar, Anthony Joshita Reddy. Just a moment. I would like to invite Harini VS. Are you here? Harini VS? Are you here? Yes, now we have come to the conclusion of our Teenage Tunes Open Mic session 16. And before we end this session, I would like to share with you a beautiful story. As you all know, that Bluff World is about teens inspiring teens. Now, I would like to share a story to end. There is a girl who is homeschooled. She has never been to school. She is self-taught and inventive, lives in Melbourne, Australia. She started her professional painting career at the age of 9, and she staged a solo show when she was only 2 years old. वो पेंटिंग करती है और जब वो सिर्फ 2 साल की थी तब उसने अपना सोलो शो स्टेज पे परफॉर्म किया and had a सेल आउट शो एट द एज ऑफ 4. जब वो 4 साल की थी तो उसने अपनी पेंटिंग्स का ऐसा एग्जीबिशन लगाया न्यूयॉर्क में, जो बहुत बड़ा आर्ट गैलरी है वहां पर, और उसकी सारी पेंटिंग्स सेल आउट हो गई वहां पे. एंड शी अर्न्स इन मिलियंस. वो मिलियंस अभी कमाती है, वो जो भी होम स्कूल गर्ल है. And she is only 13 years old. How old? She is just 13 years old and earns in millions. And she is the cover story of Bluff World magazine, last one. She is Elita Andre. This is the name of the girl. She is just 13. So Bluff World showcases such inspiring teenagers. So if you have any teenager doing something miraculous, then you can share your own story or the story anyone you know. So this is Elita Andre. So you can get inspiration from other teenagers. So we have till now we have showcased 300 such children. 300 से ज्यादा ऐसे बच्चों को ब्लव वर्ल्ड मैगजीन ने अभी तक शोकेस किया है, जिनसे कि और बच्चे इंस्पिरेशन लेके आगे बढ़ सकते हैं, और आप सब बच्चों के इंस्पिरेशन भी और लोगों तक पहुंच रहा है. टीनेज ट्यून्स के बच्चों की जो विनर्स हैं उनकी पोइट्री भी इसमें पब्लिश हुई है. यू कैन सी ब्लव वर्ल्ड में जो विनर्स हैं टीनेज ट्यून्स के, उनकी पोइट्री भी पब्लिश हुई है. So keep on writing and keep on reciting. And before we end, if you have enjoyed this Teenage Tunes session 16, you can open your audios and say a big yes. And wish you all the best. Happy writing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Really, ma'am, it's great.